Hello, this is me reporting to you from my brand new bedroom with a bathroom that has a shower and a fridge and actual lights that actually work and a trash can. Oh, and a broom. Who knew? Yeah, I was told that we were supposed to move out this morning, so I spent almost all night. I slept about 2 hours, maybe 2.5. I spent all night almost, cleaning, thinking, oh, they're gonna check my room and everything in the morning, and I have to move before class. And then I go outside and I stand outside this morning for a good 30 minutes when the office was already supposed to be open, and there were a bunch of people in front of me, and so that didn't happen. And then I had to go to class because otherwise I was going to be late. So I went to class and I came back, and the office was closed again. And I was like, well, what the heck, guys? So I went up to my room and just kind of sat in this bare room with all my stuff just kind of packed up because I didn't want to unpack anything. So I just kind of sat there and I ended up falling asleep because I've slept probably in the last 3 days. I may have actually slept about 6 hours if I'm lucky. Which is ridiculous, especially given the fact that I've been walking upwards of 10 miles a day, and I've been eating next to nothing because I haven't had time because of all this bull crap that's been happening to me. Don't worry too much about me because I just ate an entire pizza by myself. Yeah, I'm not gonna eat like that anymore, but yeah, now I have a fridge so I can like put food, and I have a kitchen. It's not in my room, but there's a kitchen on this floor with actual stuff in it. But anyways, I want to tell you my little story. So I hear noises, I hear voices in the hallway because I fell asleep. This was a good 45 minutes ago. And I'm like, oh shoot, because we were supposed to like I was gonna go back down and check again. And so I hear voices, and it's some of the other girls from, sorry, I'm still wet from standing out in the rain. It was some of the other girls from my program who were in the same building as me. And I was like, oh, great, qu'est-ce qui se passe? What's going on? And they're like, oh man, we just got our new rooms. They're awesome. There's fridges, there's bathrooms. It's awesome. And we don't have to, yeah, it's great. So I'm like, oh, cool. And I run down to the building. And guess what? There's nobody inside, and it's all locked, and all sitting outside is this poor little fluffy, sad-looking cat that wants to sit on my lap, and I'm like, okay, you can sit in my lap while I sit in the rain, waiting for somebody, because somebody had told me there was going to be this guy and was going to come back, because the office wasn't supposed to be closed. So, okay, I'm like, okay, I'll sit here for another 5 minutes, and then the guy, I saw him drive off in his car, and I was like, oh god, are you kidding me? But I guess he was just like dropping something off, I don't know. But at that point I was just like, shoot, I'm probably gonna have to sleep in the gutter tonight. And that's fine. I'm a trooper, and I actually have a very large amount of survival gear on hand, and I could probably MacGyver myself just about anything out of it. So I would have been okay sleeping in the gutter, it wouldn't have been fun, but this, dealing with these particular living arrangements haven't exactly been fun. So, whatever. I'm a tough mother. I can sleep in the rain. And then I saw the guy coming back, and he had seen me sitting in the rain. And there's lightning, it's crashing, there's rain pouring. I'm obviously pretty freaking soaked. And he looked at me, and he just kind of walked on. And I got up, because I was like, are you kidding me, you jerk? And I got up, and all I had to do was take a couple steps toward him, and I started speaking to him, because all of a sudden, I don't know where it came from, but my French was perfect. And I said what I needed to say. And let me tell you, he got in that office. Oh, it was like magic. Yeah, don't mess with a ticked off sleep deprived, soaking wet American, do not, because we will freaking cut you. Anyways, yeah, now, I got all my stuff in one trip, which is amazing because I have a crap ton of stuff, except for, like, my bed stuff because I thought we were going to get new ones, but I guess not, so I had to make another trip, and I had to look at that freaking room again. But yeah, now I will be able to get mail. I have a fridge. There's a Coke machine in this building. I will be able to get mail. There's a kitchen. I have my own bathroom, so I don't have to see any more naked men. And I won't have to stand in a puddle when I take a shower and push the button that gives me water for about 2 seconds. Oh, it's gonna be great. I'm so excited right now. Actually, no, I'm freaking ticked. But I will be excited in the morning, perhaps when I have, gotten more than 2 hours of sleep. Okay? I'm gonna see y'all later. I'm gonna go have fun.